You don't need to work harder. You need a system that works for your life. You know that moment when somebody says, there are so many remote jobs out there, and your soul immediately leaves your body because every listing says entry level, and then asks for 12 years of experience, a marketing degree, coding skills, graphic design, project management, copywriting, telepathy, and the blood of a small dragon? Yeah, that. And if you are a mom, the internet loves to act like your choices are either become a productivity cyborg at 5 a.m. or accept financial doom forever. No in between, no nuance, just hustle culture and a fake blazer screaming, monetize your coffee break. Absolutely not. Because here is the plot twist nobody explains properly. Mom skills are already income skills. You are not starting from zero. You are standing on a pile of transferable skills so big it could legally be classified as infrastructure. You manage schedules like an air traffic controller with emotional intelligence. You negotiate like a hostage specialist. You solve random disasters with 15 seconds of warning. You write texts, emails, reminders, lists, instructions, and tiny life-saving systems every single day. You know how to research fast, decide fast, and keep moving while someone is asking where the blue cup is, even though the blue cup is directly in front of them. That is not just being a mom. That is operations, communications, customer support, admin, community management, content coordination, virtual assistants, project tracking, inbox management, research, client care, online business support. So if you are sitting there thinking, I need a remote job but I cannot do hustle culture, I cannot become a LinkedIn motivational quote, and I refuse to wake up at 4:43 a.m. to journal next to a candle, good. You are exactly who this is for. This is the 4-step system that turns mom skills into income without becoming a burnout goblin. Step 1. Stop asking, what remote job should I get? Start asking, which problems do I already solve on repeat? This is where people fumble the bag. They look at job titles and panic. Virtual assistant, client success manager, operations coordinator, online community support, executive admin, content assistant, scheduler, research assistant. It sounds mysterious, corporate, maybe slightly haunted, but the title is not the point. The problem is the point. Do you organize chaos? Do you keep track of appointments, forms, emails, deadlines, school details, meal plans, and random life admin? Do people trust you to remember things they forgot? Do you calm stressed people down? Do you make systems simple? Do you communicate clearly? Do you follow through? Congratulations, you are not unqualified. You are preloaded. Write down 3 things you do all the time that save time, reduce stress, or keep life from collapsing into a hot casserole of confusion. Maybe it is calendar management. Maybe it is email cleanup. Maybe it is researching the best option without losing your mind. Maybe it is planning events, coordinating details, checking lists, or reminding people of things they absolutely would have forgotten. Those are service skills. Those are remote income skills. Those are what businesses pay for because business owners are often just adults in hoodies with 32 tabs open and one eye twitching. Step 2. Turn those skills into one clear offer. This is where people go full spaghetti mode and say, I can do anything. Do not do that. That scares people. It sounds vague. It sounds desperate. It sounds like a raccoon applying for employment. Instead, make your value obvious. Not, I am looking for remote work. Not, I am a hardworking mom, ready to learn. Not, please take a chance on me. No, say what you help with, say who you help, say what result they get. Example, I help busy business owners stay organized by managing inboxes, calendars, and client follow-up. That is clean. That is clear. That makes sense in one breath. Or I help coaches and creators keep up with admin tasks like scheduling, research, and customer messages so they can focus on growth. See that? No fake guru language, no nonsense, no disrupting synergy ecosystems, just problem, solution, result. And if your brain is currently overheating because you're thinking, but what if I choose the wrong niche? Relax. This is not a tattoo on your forehead. You can adjust later. The goal is not perfection. The goal is being understandable. Step 3. Build proof before you build panic. This is the step where people sabotage themselves because they think they need a giant resume 10 certifications, a logo, a website, branded colors, a ring light, 3 client testimonials, and a tragic backstory of overcoming adversity through spreadsheets. You do not. You need proof that you can do the thing. Proof can be simple. Create a sample weekly calendar, write a mock client follow-up email, organize a chaotic inbox screenshot into folders, make a basic content schedule, create a spreadsheet that tracks deadlines, show before and after organization examples. Use your real-life systems if needed, with private details removed. Businesses are not always hiring the most impressive person. They are hiring the person who looks easiest to trust. And trust comes from clarity. A one-page portfolio is enough to start. A simple document is enough. A small collection of examples is enough. Do not wait until it looks fancy. Fancy does not get you paid by itself. Useful gets you paid. Also, quick side quest, because nobody talks about the physical part of this enough. A lot of moms trying to break into remote work are doing it in weird little survival positions. Hunched over the kitchen counter, balancing a laptop on one knee, typing on the couch like a shrimp under pressure. Then your neck starts filing a formal complaint. Your wrists are plotting revenge. Your lower back is like, interesting, so this is how we perish. And that physical pain matters because it kills consistency. It is hard to apply for jobs, build samples, send emails, and do focused work when your body feels like it got into a bar fight with gravity. So one Amazon product that genuinely helps here is a laptop stand with an external wireless keyboard and mouse combo. Not glamorous, not sexy, extremely useful. It raises the screen to eye level so your neck stops doing medieval punishment, and the keyboard setup makes it easier to type without folding yourself like a lawn chair. If you are trying to build income from home, your body needs to not hate your workstation. Link is in the description if you want the one people keep grabbing, because it is simple and does not require an engineering degree to set up. Back to the system. Step 4. Use the low chaos outreach method. This is where hustle culture loses its mind, because it wants you to send 1,000 cold messages before breakfast while tracking every micro-conversion in a dopamine spreadsheet. No, you do not need to become a sales gremlin. You need a repeatable, human system. Pick 3 places where your ideal clients already exist. Small business Facebook groups, creator communities, job boards for remote support roles, LinkedIn, if you can emotionally survive LinkedIn, maybe local business groups, maybe people in your extended network who own businesses and are one missed email away from collapse. Then use this formula. Short intro, clear skill, specific help, simple ask. Like this. Hi, I help busy business owners with inbox management, scheduling, and follow-up so they can stay on top of client communication. I have a few sample systems I can share. If you need support like that, I would be happy to send details. That is it. No paragraphs about your life story. No begging. No weird fake confidence. No, I noticed your brand and felt aligned with your mission. We are not writing fan fiction. You are offering useful help. If you're applying to remote jobs instead of pitching directly, same energy. Tailor your message. Mirror the language in the listing. Highlight the matching problems you solve. Keep it concrete. Instead of, I am a dedicated multitasker, say, I regularly manage scheduling, reminders, family logistics, and written communication under pressure, and I am confident in handling inbox organization, calendar updates, and client follow-up remotely. That sounds real, because it is real. Now let us talk about the biggest lie keeping moms stuck. The lie is that because your experience happened inside the home, it does not count in the market. Wrong. So wrong it is actually embarrassing. The market pays for outcomes. If you can create order, reduce missed tasks, support communication, calm chaos, and keep systems moving, you have value. The context may have been your household. The skill is still the skill. And no, this does not mean every mom should start a business empire by Tuesday. Some of you want freelance work. Some want part-time remote support roles. Some want contract work. Some want a stable job with flexible hours. Some want enough income to breathe again without sacrificing every atom of sanity. All valid. The point is not to become a millionaire in 6 days. The point is to create a path to income that respects your actual life. So let us recap the 4-step system before your brain gets distracted by 17 other tabs. Step 1. Identify the problems you already solve repeatedly. Look for tasks that save time, reduce stress, create order, or support communication. Step 2. Turn those skills into one clear offer. Say what you help with, who you help, and what result they get. Step 3. Build proof. Simple samples, mini portfolio, useful examples, trust through clarity. Step 4. Use low chaos outreach, human messages, specific value, repeatable system, no hustle culture performance art. That is the framework. That is the proven part. Because this works by matching existing ability to real market needs instead of trying to transform yourself into a totally different person under fluorescent entrepreneurial delusion. You do not need to become louder. You do not need to become more aggressive. You do not need to pretend your life is frictionless. You need positioning, proof, practice, and a body setup that does not turn remote work into remote orthopedic consequences. Again, if your neck and back are getting cooked while you are applying, training, or starting client work, the laptop stand and wireless keyboard combo in the description is such a low-drama fix. It is one of those boring grown-up purchases that somehow changes everything because suddenly you are not typing like a Victorian orphan over a casserole dish. Tiny upgrade, huge difference. Do not underestimate boring consistency. The internet worships dramatic transformation, but income is usually built through ordinary repetition. One clear offer, a few proof samples, a few applications, a few messages, a few follow-ups, again and again, without theatrics. That is how this becomes real. Not because you hustled harder than everyone, not because you became a productivity cryptid, not because you bought an online course from someone standing in front of a rented car, because you took skills you already use, translated them into business language, showed proof, and offered help where help was needed. That is it. That is the secret. It is not even glamorous enough to be called a secret. It is just practical, which is honestly more powerful. So if you have been waiting for permission to count your mom's skills as real skills, this is it. They count, they matter, they are marketable. And no, you do not need to join the cult of hustle to make them profitable. You need a framework. Remote income is not reserved for people with flawless resumes and suspiciously white office setups. It is available to organized, capable, resourceful women who already know how to manage chaos and make life function. Which, by the way, is literally you. So make the list, write the offer, create the proof, send the message, fix your desk goblin posture, and go get paid. Because Just a Mom has always been one of the biggest scams the world ever sold, and it is time to invoice reality accordingly. This material is for educational and strategic purposes only. It does not constitute financial or medical advice. Consult qualified professionals before altering your structural routines or financial planning.